Большинству поклонников смешанных единоборств известна история однорукого бойца Ника Ньюэлла, который успешно выступает на самом высоком уровне и даже был чемпионом организации XFC. Но мало кто знает, что и в Южной Корее есть такой же необычный спортсмен. 1 июня 2017 года в Санкт-Петербурге прошел международный турнир АМ 79, на котором Александр Шлеменко сокрушил своего принципиального соперника Брэндона Холси. Тогда же и там же прошел бой восходящей звезды из Республики Калмыкия Баира Штепина. Для него это был третий бой в рейтинге One Global и настоящий момент истины, ведь предыдущие два поединка он проиграл по решению судей, хотя в обоих демонстрировал потрясающую по красоте и эффективности ударную технику и желание биться до конца. Его соперником стал победитель турниров топ ВСЕХ, корейский боец Вонг Джун Джанг по прозвищу Хеллбой, чей послужной список насчитывал 4 победы в 5 профессиональных поединках. Но до самого прибытия корейцев в северную столицу никто из организаторов даже не догадывался, что у этого парня была еще одна особенность. Произошел непростой разговор, и на заданные вопросы Хеллбой ответил, что это никогда ему не мешало выступать в различных видах единоборств. Он наносил на свою руку огромное количество тейпирующих бинтов и пластырей и надевал бойцовские перчатки, маскируя свою особенность, после чего побеждал очень крепких оппонентов. Характеру и силе воли этого спортсмена однозначно стоило отдать должное, и было решено, что бой состоится.
M1 Global presents.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an M1 challenge bout in the bantamweight division. Now introducing your fighter in the blue corner. This fighter is 30 years old. He weighed in at 61.2 kilograms. He stands 170 centimeters tall and has a record of 4 wins and 1 loss. Representing South Korea, Vong Джун Джанг. And now for his opponent in the red corner. This fighter is 22 years old. He weighed in at 61 kilograms. He stands 174 centimeters tall and has a record of 3 wins with 2 losses. Representing Bar's team from Russia, Bаир Штепин. And your referee for this bout, Vajislav Kishelov.
Fighters, stand up. Okay. You know rules. 3 rounds, 5 minutes. Listen my comments every time. Stay active all the time, okay? Shake hand. Back in place.
In the bantamweight division, Vong Джун Джанг of South Korea versus Bаир Штепин of Russia.
Good. Судья, время. Are you ready? Fight!
Round number 1. Black trunks for Jang, camouflage trunks for Штепин.
Пальцы в кулак, внимательно.
It's very high and disciplined for Jang to start. See much more fluid movement for Штепин.
Yeah, Jang looks like he's waiting for Штепин to move forward.
Spinning back kick from Штепin. Jang very straight up and down in his striking stance, trying to work off of the snap jab.
Yeah, definitely a counter puncher. Jang is just waiting for it. Waiting for Штепин to move forward.
Low kick from Jang. Nothing on that low kick to counter from Штепin. Hard outside kick. Jang turning that over.
Oh, nicely done. Left hook, right hand. There is no head movement from Jang though. The head just seems to be stiff in one place. Needs to be careful of that.
Jang again landing the outside kick. Counter inside kick landed from Штепin.
I don't like to see a fighter that keeps his head in the center line.
Jang extremely straight up and down with that striking style. You see loading up that right hand. The left hook, nothing there from Jang.
Yeah, he's waiting for the counter, isn't he? Every time he's waiting for the movement. Oh, nicely done.
Right hand missed, but there's the level change from Штепин, looking for the first takedown of this fight.
Nice throw, but he gets countered. Great work by Штепin to counter that. In the half guard.
Штепin feeling the throw, reacting offensively. Defensively, he would be in bottom position. The offensive reaction finds him now fighting out of the half guard of Vong Джун Джанг. Jang looking for the sweep.
Jang can re-guard. He gets it, but uses the butterfly to try and elevate him.
Half butterfly guard now for Jang. Could not find that elevator sweep from half butterfly. Big right hands now to the body from Штепин.
Yeah, Штепин needs to get rid of that hand that's on the floor.
Jang used an English word to describe his style to me, tricky. He said, I'm tricky on my feet and I'm tricky on the ground. Now posturing onto his hip.
He's going to work for the guillotine from that position.
Very difficult from half guard.
Got foot on hip, leaves it.
Jang abandoning, as you see there from the overhead camera shot, the guillotine attempt.
The guard is wide open, Sean. If he wants to pass, he can pass. He has a closed guard. He's not happy with it. It's that overhook that he's got. See, he's got the arm trap. That's because he had it on the floor. You need to keep your hands off the floor when you're in the guard. He's got the other one on the floor now. He could have that one trapped.
Jang very active with his bottom game again, trying to sit up and through, trying to explode to his feet. Beautifully done, sweep to mount. That was gorgeous from Вонг Джун Джанг.
I could see that happening.
What was he saying about a tricky style? 135 remaining round number one.
But he likes to keep the low mount. He's got the grapevine with the legs. The only difference, or the only problem you have with the lower mount is your striking ability is kind of cut in half. Only short, little sharp punches that he's doing now. If he wants to cause damage, he's got to posture. He's got to bring those knees higher up. Oh, he gets reversed.
After the 100% sweep for Вонг Джун Джанг, there's the counter sweep now to the half butterfly guard hit by Bаир Штепин. Both fighters very fluid with their ground games. Top and bottom. Right hand from Штепин.
He's going to go for the sweep again. Different kind of sweep this time.
50 seconds remaining round number one. Two high energy bantamweights in the M1 ring. Can you see Jang posturing on his hip? Штепин just missed with that left hand.
Again, Штепин got his arm on the floor. It's actually around the body of Jang.
Call for action from Vyacheslav Kiselev.
And again, he's got his arm on the floor. He needs to stop doing that, because that's allowed. See how he's trying to set up the sweep? Your arm's on the floor, you trap the arm, you roll them. They've got no arm to posture out with. They need something to force off to stop them being reversed.
Final seconds, round number one.
If you wanted to, we could go into omoplata. Jang hasn't attempted that yet. That's an easy omoplata set up there now. Very easy.
And that is the end of the opening round.
When in the guard, never put your hands on the floor. There's too many submissions, too many sweeps to be applied by that.
형이 카운터 태클하다가 카운터 치다가 넘어간 거야. 형이 그 레슬링 하면 안 넘어가요. 스위치 하면 안 넘어가니까 그런 거 너무 신경 쓰지 말고 형이 그냥 압박 걸려.
Early in round number one, all stand up, and then it progressed the latter stages of round one onto the ground. See the lead left hook from Штепин, then the straight right hand. The initial takedown attempt of the fight from Jang, Штепin landing in top position. The 100% sweep, the sweep in the full mount hit by Вонг Джун Джанг.
Second down, out. Kappa. Second round, ready, fight!
Jang nearly in a half sprint to the center of the ring to start round number two. Штепin there to meet him, lands the inside kick. Inside of the left thigh for Jang, getting very right. Big spinning back kick. Drops Штепin flush. Another spinning back kick.
Well, not too much on the defensive side in this round. Definitely going for the attack is Jang.
Underneath from Штепin. Beautifully timed on the spinning back kick to the body by Jang that dropped by your Штепin. Штепin just misses with the right hand.
Jang threw an uppercut and then back fist straight after.
Fun fight machine. Sweep the mount, spinning back kick knockdown.
Fights of collect.
See Jang again loading up that right hand.
Again, though, Jang's head is in one position.
Jang trying to play off of the jab. There's the outside kick.
Well, this is where an overhand right would work, Sean. Because your head is stuck up in the air like that, a big nice overhand right from Stepan may work.
Spinning back kick of his own by Штепин.
Yeah, retaliates back with that.
Jang has been extremely reluctant to throw the right hand. Working everything off of the left. That right low kick. This St. Petersburg crowd firmly behind the Russian Bаир Штепин. Feinting the level change. Lead left hook from Bаир Штепин. Again, the outside kick, no check.
Yeah, Steppen's giving him too much credit here. You see how he's pouring all the time. He's not actually committing to that jab. He's pouring. He's waiting for Zhang to do something. And by the time he's thought about it, Zhang's hit him and moved out the way. That's a little bit better.
Clubbing right hand on the Штепин. For Bаир Штепин. Lands the right hand and the left. Jang back to his feet.
That's what happens when you stick your head in the air.
Spinning back kick from Jang, not that time.
Hopefully that's gives Stepan a little bit of confidence. Throw that right hand a little bit more.
Again, the outside kick from Jang. No attempt to check once more from Bаир Штепин. Good right hand in the left. Штепин definitely turning up the temperature here in round 2 with his striking.
Yeah, he's moving forward now.
Front snap kick.
Oh, nice.
Well timed on the right hand from Штепин.
Do you know how we said in the other fight? 2 inches short.
Blue corner is Jang's, red corner is Штепин's.
Showing us exactly how to close the distance.
Jang circling out. Jang still machined, very reluctant to throw that right hand. Working everything off of the left. Straight right hand to the level change and the takedown.
There's limited head movement from Jang.
Gorgeous from Штепин. Get half butterfly guard from the South Korean Вонг Джун Джанг.
Stepan needs to pull the hips out. Now he's flat on the floor. He needs to get his hands off the floor. Otherwise, he's going to be quickly submitted.
Minute number 10 of this bantamweight fight. Final minute, round number 2. Hear the drum beat. Russian MMA crowd so knowledgeable.
Push that leg back.
Crowd very much into this fight, firmly supporting Bаир Штепин.
Well, he tried to switch over to side control. It was a good work by Jang.
Jang again looking for the sweep, couldn't find it. Штепin showing very good technique and balance now to the left hand.
On the sweep, he's got the underhook. He needs to roll him over. Jang needs to roll to his left.
Big elbows to the body. Those are legal. They're off the spine. And they're landing flush. Final seconds, round number 2. Вонг Джун Джанг versus Bаир Штепин.
Bаir Штепин definitely won that round. What a strong round for him there. Now he knows he can connect with that head. He needs to do it a little bit more in round 3.
We are moving to the 3rd and final round. We're online, M1Global.tv. That big spinning back kick from Jang in round number 2. A second look as it dropped Bаир Штепин. Штепин, though, able to recover nicely right back to his feet. The flash knockdown off of the right hand. Well timed by Bаир Штепин. Штепин going to work with his punching in round number 2. And that was the sequence, the punch to the takedown. Here we go with round number 3.
I wanted to say that more from Bаир Штепin. He needs to be more confident. He knows he can do it. He's got to be more confident with his striking ability. The head movement of Zhang is just not there. Again, look, hitting a still target.
Zhang moving forward. Pawing out now with the right hand. But largely in stand-up, he's been a left-handed fighter. Jabs and lead left hook. Beautiful right hand from Штепин.
The thing is, Штепин is timing that beautifully. And I mean beautifully.
Spinning back kick.
A lot of people can throw right hand, but to move in like that, hit the target, and move back out, that's beautiful. Nice to watch. Oh, nice jumping knee. Faked the left hand and then jumped up.
Again, trying to work off of the lead jab.
The thing is, you're never going to win a fight against the right cross if you're just going to throw a jab. You can't counter with a jab. Not when a big power shot like that's coming in.
On the takedown, Zhang trying to find arm in, could not do it. Now in the side control for Штепин. Looking to step over and achieves full mount. That was slick from Bаир Штепин. Lost mount.
Back to half guard, good work there.
Zhang extremely active with his bottom game jiu-jitsu. You just saw it there. But Вонг Джун Джанг still playing defense on the ground. Штепин very much playing offense.
It's a crossface. Inside there you go, crossface. That's what I mean. Crossface, pin your opponent down. Oh, he's now gone for. If he's going to pull out the leg from half guard, he needs to put his hand around the head like he did. But if he wants to throw ground and pound like that, he's got to crossface and pin the head down of his opponent. Two different moves for two different styles.
Short hammer fist from Штепин. Big elbow again to the body, 245 remaining, round number 3.
Oh, it's a big...
Hard left hands now. He's left taking a closer look. An explosion with the left hand from Штепин.
He knows that the ref's going to stop this. Oh,
He's left taking a closer look, and that is it. TKO win, round number 3 for Bаир Штепин.
Yeah, great stoppage, great finish. There was just no defense whatsoever. Great stoppage for Bаир Штепин.
Now 4-2 in his pro MMA career for Bаир Штепин. All 4 victories by way of finish. He gets the 3rd round TKO finish there versus a very game Вонг Джун Джанг. Zhang just overwhelmed by that final sequence on the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes 33 seconds of the 3rd round, we have a winner. Due to referee stoppage to ground and pound, Bаир Штепин!
Hard-fought win for Bаир Штепин. Вонг Джун Джанг in defeat proved a very game opponent, showing tremendous sportsmanship there. A lot of mutual respect coming in and exiting between Вонг Джун Джанг and Bаир Штепин. Both fighters showing a lot in their respective striking arsenals. The spinning back kick early from Bаир Штепин. There was the 100% sweep, the sweep to mount. So difficult to do. Difficult to do that as well. The spinning back kick flush to land your opponent on the ground. Штепин able to get back up and land the big punch to drop Вонг Джун Джанг. As this fight progressed, Bаир Штепин turned up the temperature, turned up the pressure. Started to really find a home for those big punches. Snatch single leg. And then the finishing sequence with the ground and pound. The winner by way of third round TKO, Bаир Штепин defeats Вонг Джун Джанг.